a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the... Okay! Knockout! Wow!
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Basket's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Fox goes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Edwards against Murray. Edwards can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fox the pass to Monk. And McGee with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kicks it out Towns. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Fox goes in, and Fox powers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Conley against Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Monk. McDaniels against Murray. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
McGee. Outside Monk. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Edwards can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to McGee. Fox outside. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. He goes up, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. Murray against McDaniels. Murray passes to Fox. Back to Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Demonstrating how effective he is on that drive. Murray loved the aggression.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Pass to McGee. Now here's Monk. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Sabonis. Clock at 4. And stolen by Edwards. They're running. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And so Towns nails them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Conley looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
It's Fox for the drive. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Minnesota Timberwolves. That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Offense is coming free. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Murray. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Gobert from deep three-point land. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Towns. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 7 points.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Here's Sabonis, and he makes it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Edwards looking for an opening. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Sabonis finds Monk. Fires away from way outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Right side McDaniels. This one for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lynn's checked in for McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And it's Monk missing. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Launches it, drills it from deep. Conley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
A minute 29 left to play in the first half. Back to Monk. There's a screen by Lynn. Monk, he's open. Pass to Murray for three. Keegan for three.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
Conley passes to Edwards. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Yep, that one's good. Edwards got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. Monk for three. Rebound Minnesota.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people root for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Here's Lynn, defended by Gobert. Lynn passes to Murray. 3 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The T-Wolves on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Jordan McLaughlin. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Herter. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Second half getting started. About a minute played. McLaughlin's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Reed's checked in for Gobert. The drive by Duarte. Outside Herter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the wing, right side. Down low. It's picked off. Here we go. The three from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. McLaughlin's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Lynn. Fires in the triple. Lynn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Reed. The floater, that one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Lyles has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, BA.
4 on the clock, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your trigger.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Timeout. And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Brown. And Conley subbed in for McLaughlin.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
McGee a screen. Monk for 3. Offensive board. And here's Murray. He has 7. Goes back up. Back to Monk. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fox against Conley. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Murray, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Fox. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Fox Fox has got 11 points.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Outside Edwards. All sorts of time. And no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Keegan Murray is out there with Sabonis. And it's Lynn in at the center position. And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Monk, a screen on Conley. Outside Monk, the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Conley, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's the sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Gets it down to single digits. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Towns on a screen. So it'll be 2 free. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Fox against Conley. Monk for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Conley. Towns outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
He takes it in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Towns finds Gobert. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Monk passes to Murray. Murray is doubled. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Misses the baby hook for Minnesota. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Kicks it out Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And the basket by Monk.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They led the game at 1 point by 20. McDaniels can't hit. Sacramento has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was from Mike Conley.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Towns outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Fox, that's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The kick out to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards finds Gobert. Fox against Conley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Timberwolves lead by 16. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Out to Sabonis. The deep three from Murray. They get it back. The shot, no good. Edwards against Murray. Monk with a steal. Here's the break. Monk. The putback is no good. No good. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it. shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one spot.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Conley goes in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
McDaniels can't hit. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Conley against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Left the defender stunned. Stupefied Murray with magnetic handles.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Caldwell Pope outside Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Conley finds McDaniels. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Clock is at 3, and the shot goes in.
Superb focus from the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. Just brushing off that defense with ease.
To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. 1:19 left to play in the first.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
One of the league's better floor generals. Over the last decade, Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Down low. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns, left side. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 7.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Pass to Porter. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Conley against Murray. Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Towns. No good that time.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starter. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right, he needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. On the take, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. An open look for Porter. Gets a very good look and converts. Porter's got 8 points.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Jokic finds Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Unloads. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Towns, a screen on Porter. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Missed inside.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Murray for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels with it. Caldwell Pope covering. McDaniels can't hit. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Let's go with a three. Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McDaniels from long range. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter the pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Towns against Gordon. Edwards with it. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Murray, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
McDaniels against Porter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Murray. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, B.A., would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
That's the line for the Nuggets.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now Conley. Edwards finds Conley. Towns with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Towns, a screen on Porter. McDaniels from long range. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Now Porter. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Timeout.
Porter's got 11.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner three balls.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Driving inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gets the three ball to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Jackson surveying the D. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Here's McLaughlin. And the three off target. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
With quickness and speed, Jackson remains a valuable fast break option for this team.
Outside, Anderson. Here he goes. Reed for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Here's Chanchar. Reed defending. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. To the left wing. Jackson outside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brown uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Reed, good.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Denver has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan with a screen on Brown. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
McLaughlin's shot is good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Jordan with a screen on Brown. Pass to Brown. Takes a 13-footer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got his first 2 points.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's the guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Towns outside, drives to the hoop. Here's Gobert. Here's Conley. Chops one in from the wing.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Assist from
Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Towns. Over to the left wing. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Towns passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Caldwell Pope connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Towns for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. On the wing, Porter. McDaniels covering. They kick it out to Murray. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Murray. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. To the wing on the left. And Gobert with the stop.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 15-point game.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Nuggets.
To Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jamal Murray.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
From deep.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
To the middle. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And he lobs it up. Oh, stolen by Murray. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Caldwell Pope. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Nice balance from Gobert, not allowing the defense to overwhelm him.
Here's Murray. Lets it go from 14. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Alec, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
K-Sport. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward position. Denver passing it around, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And Gordon drops them both. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the three. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Jokic a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Three-pointer, Fox. McGee, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic, and here is Murray. To the inside. Porter passes to Jokic. Now the dish to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Passes to McGee. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The wide open look here for Fox. They grabbed their own miss. Nuggets trail. Now Porter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Murray surveying the D, finding the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Down low, here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. Monk grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Sabonis' screen on Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Fox. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got his second bucket.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
Caldwell Pope against Monk. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the paint, stolen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope right side, shoots over Fox. Porter against Murray. And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses off the right iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Third team.
15 seconds left to play here in the first. Murray outside. On the wing, Porter sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got 7 points.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Outside, Fox. McGee is screen on Murray. Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Back to Fox, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. McGee inside, defended by Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Good on the bucket.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Sabonis' screen on Murray. And a deep three from Fox. They get it back and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. On the wing, Monk. Scoreless thus far. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Murray. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside for Murray. Porter, a screen on Fox. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Back to Sabonis. McGee is screen on Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Lens check in for the Kings.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
Monk with a screen on Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Jamal Murray.
And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Len with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Len kicks to Monk. Murray against Fox. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Fox has it in the corner. Kicks the land. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
Murray left side. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that...
I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And Jokic slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Took him no time at all on that one. Porter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
It's a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Get out, fans. On the court is your Height Squad.
That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Denver calls time.
Started.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 8.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Pass to Herter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porter. Lyles sets a screen for Herter. Yep, that one goes.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Caldwell Pope outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 14. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
For 2.
He doesn't get the second one. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lyles a screen on Jackson. Herter against Jackson. Mitchell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. McGee's shot is off.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The Nuggets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The Kings with the timeout.
On the free throw, no good.
For the T-shirt toss, everyone. Fans, your Kings youth.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
For your Kings youth dance team.
Mitchell against Jackson. Over Mitchell. Now the pass to Brown. Here's Chunshaw. And again, Denver no good. The Kings trail by 15. And the dunk by Lyles.
Just punch the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. The lead now in single digits.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Strother. Still without a basket. The shot's good from Jordan.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
The drive by Mitchell. Herter finds Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Here's Duarte. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Mitchell. Chanchar, no good. The Kings trail by 8. No one near Herter as he lets it fly from beyond the arc and then some. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter. Denver calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Let him hear it. Substituting on the court.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the call on Kevin Hurt.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Substituting on the court.
9 seconds left in the third. And it's Murray with the jam.
The assist.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Murray out there with Sabonis, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Back to Murray. Four on the clock. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing here by 8. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Porter passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Fox goes in, and he gets the bucket.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon finds Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. Sabonis with the steal. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Ben's checked in.
Number 25, Alex.
On defense, Denver. They lead by 7. Back from outside. A second chance effort. It's Sabonis with the drive. For 3, Murray.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Poked away. Monk with the ball. Guarded by Murray. Murray against Monk. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Murray. And Porter, here we go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I tell you, Murray has a quiet confidence about him.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. From past the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Fox gets it to go.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Murray outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three. The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
This is the time now where the
At the line for one.
original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay. For just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Gordon with a screen on Monk. Murray outside. Here he goes. It's good.
And they got to bring the double team.
And a chance for this to second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Fox goes in. Monk, no one around him. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Jokic with a screen on Monk. Here's Caldwell Pope. Money!
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And the call will be against Alex Lamb. So that will be his second foul of the game for the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot two. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one.
We have much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Monk sets the screen for Fox. He kicks it to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. In the corner, Murray with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Porter pulls it in. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Nikola Jokic.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 6. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought.
Thank you.
Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And here's Minnesota now. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Edwards against Monk. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Edwards can't get that one to fall. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Murray finds Sabonis. Here's McGee. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Tipped away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Conley against Fox. Edwards looking for an opening. The kick out to Conley. Monk with a steal. Fox outside. Here's the 3. Outside Monk. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go. All alone. Tries again. Here's Towns. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Conley. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
Outside Murray. Pass to McGee from behind the arc. Sabonis, high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Domantas Sabonis is a well-rounded offensive player. The big man can put it on the deck with the best of them.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Fox against Conley. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. That shot is off. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Fox. Takes it inside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 8.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Towns for 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Sabonis finds Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Conley looking for an opening. Kicks it out Towns from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Murray against McDaniels. Out to Fox. McGee, a screen on Edwards. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Conley. Towns on a screen. Drops in the layup for two. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Monk for three. Drops in the three.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Lynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Lynn. Fox outside. There's a screen by Lynn. Puts up a three. And it's Fox missing. The Timberwolves trail. The kick out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Murray. Pass to Lynn. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth, something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A., just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Here's Monk. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Monk against Edwards. Lynn takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
Nice work in the painted area. Alex Lynn with the size and skill to do more of this.
And the Timberwolves call time here. checked in for the Timberwolves. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, being able to put it on the deck, so important.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fox, the pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Outside Murray. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Anderson. And Towns has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Timeout call. Sacramento.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Kings.
A minute 50 left in the first half of this one.
Attention fans. Now on the court is
outside Edwards. Into the lane. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Fox. For Sacramento, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Lynn. Sabonis with a screen on Reed. Inside. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
Towns finds McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
The assist.
McDaniels got 5 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox goes in. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Kings lead by 8.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Launches a 3. Len. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Back to Edwards. Down low.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Fox left side. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid, and it's McDaniels in at the point.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Reid, a screen on Herter. Edwards for three. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. It's Dorte on the wing. McDaniels covering. Here's Mitchell. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels passes to Reid. Back to Daniels. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. McDaniels got 8 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
McGee, a screen on Edwards. There's Herter with the three. Counted from distance. And the Kings lead by 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for McDaniels. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Brown for three. The shot no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Herter from long range. Offensive rebound. Back to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Brown. Now here's Reid. Fires for three. Tips it up. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Mitchell. Herter, a screen on Brown. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Count it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Herter, a screen on Reid. Inside from 7. McLaughlin with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets to the corner and hits it. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the game. The Kings leading. Outside Herter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Anderson.
First team
Man, the defender really went after him.
line for your Kings. Kevin.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. McGee passes to Lyles. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Herter. Lyles a screen. Puts up a deep three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Lyles has got 6 in the quarter.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's McLaughlin. Knocks it down from distance. McLaughlin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to McGee. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. McLaughlin. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Outside for Mitchell. 3 seconds left. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 6.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Substituting on the court.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Poke loose. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Fox. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Sabonis out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Lynn in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. To the middle. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Kings lead by 8.
Good job to recognize the situation and make the feed. Murray's a much better player when he's using his teammates.
And Gobert flushes it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's Fox penetrating. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Monk. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Murray from outside. Keegan for 3.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
It's Edwards with a drive. Tipped. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Conley against Fox. Outside Murray. To the inside, Sabonis. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Towns for 3. McDaniels. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Towns on a screen, and here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fox for 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 11.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
4-3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hits you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Pass to Lynn. Outside Monk from outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Len's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Kings.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
Here's Fox. Sinks that one from the post. And the Kings lead by 11.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Monk. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Monk missing. Pass to McDaniels. And counted from 19 feet away.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
So the Kings win it. Even early on in this game, they appear.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. For NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at point. Here's Edwards, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. That one drops for him.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Towns for the three. Out to Edwards. Five on the clock. Jacks up a three. McDaniels finds Conley. Gobert with a wide open look. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
This one for three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Murray, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Conley's got 5 points so far.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porter with it. Now guarded by Towns. Porter passes to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Inside. Gobert knocks it away.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. To the middle. And finished off by Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Murray kicks to Porter. Murray against Conley. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Here's Conley. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Porter dishes to Murray. Down low. The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Deep two from Murray. Towns with the steal. Conley feeling it out from downtown. Gobert the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Conley. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Gordon outside. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Towns finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Conley.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look, and again, Denver with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. To the inside. And the rejection by Town. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen. He's one of those fearless players.
So he gets them both. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
For three, Edwards. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. On the wing, Porter. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Takes it inside. The kick out to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
Here's McDaniels. Whistle blows. Basket is good. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Shooting for
This is the time now where the
at the line for 1.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
New appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, break to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Jokic with this screen on Conley. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
Here's Gobert. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Porter, a screen on Edwards. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Jokic kicks to Gordon. The 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Conley against Murray. Outside Edwards. High post, Gobert. Out to the wing. Gobert with a screen for Conley. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Caldwell Pope with it. Conley picks him up. Murray scanning the floor. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Conley into the lane. Dishes it to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Here's McDaniels. Out to Conley. Let's go. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Gobert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon automatically.
That'll do it for the first half. And we're on top. They're up by 11. And a chance now to send it. Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Xavier Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. And he was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one good for 2. And that's 13 points for Mike Conley.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
And Jokic slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
There's the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
McDaniels, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside Gordon. A fader. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Porter. McDaniels passes to Towns. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Edwards hits the 3-point bomb. Edwards got 8.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Gordon with no one around. Nailed from 3-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Conley. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Caldwell-Pope against Edwards. Murray dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic inside. Here's Gordon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the drive.
2 minutes.
McLaughlin. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Takes a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Alexander Walker. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Down low, knocked away. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 6 to shoot. Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon with that quick first step, getting to the rim off the drive, and no problem on that finish.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots from the corner, and the shot is long.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Sinks the triple.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Pass to McLaughlin. Anderson a screen on Murray. McLaughlin no good. Denver leading by 14. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Brown. Still scoreless. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Denver calls timeout. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. For 3, Murray, and the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He gets it up. The shot will not fall. And so it's Denver. Their lead is 15 going into the break. They've got... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to McLaughlin. Anderson a screen on Porter. Here's McLaughlin. Drains the three-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple of seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Conley with it, out guarded by Murray. Towns a screen on Porter. Clock at 6. McDaniels gets to Conley. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 14. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that one misses.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gordon a screen from outside the arc. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach is saying to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Gobert. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And finished off by Porter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Defensive foul. Mike Conley.
Free throw good, Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the middle. Here's Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Second free throw, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Caldwell Pope for 3. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Good on the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Jokic against Gobert. Inside, McDaniels. Nice D from Porter.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Towns, the pass to come. The kick out to Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Porter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hey Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench grid. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Murray. And it's McGee in at center. Now here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
First team foul.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Over Murray. The offensive rebound. Back to Murray. Going inside to the left wing. Gordon against Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Monk missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Gordon against Sabonis. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunny, the creative slam dunk artist.
Now here's Fox. Monk for 3. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Murray scanning the floor. He takes it in. Here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
McGee a screen to the paint. Stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 5 points.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Porter from outside. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Fox the pass to Sabonis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Jokic with a screen on Monk. Inside. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
so quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Murray for three. It's not going to go for him. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Monk on the wing. The three is up. McGee. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 5 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fox finds McGee. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Nuggets on top. There. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. 2 points. That one goes.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the basket by Monk.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Basket counts. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. 3-pointer, Fox. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Fox. And it's Murray off the drive.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, making apart that defense.
Monk, a screen on Murray. Outside Monk from the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And Fox, here we go. McGee passes to Fox. Timeout called. Sacramento. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. And I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Outside Murray. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Fox pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Fox against Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Gordon on the wing. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Fox. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Monk finds Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Outside, Caldwell Pope sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Fox with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. That one's good for 2. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
McGee against Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heel. We'll see how it plays out.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The deep 3. That shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Taking a look at the Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Outside Herter. Len passes to Lyles. They shoot again. Driving to the basket. And he lays it up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's Herter on the wing. Lyles, the pass to Herter. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Hard, it's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Gordon with a screen on Herter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
And so they foul intentionally.
I I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Chanchar to the inside. Jordan cranked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Chanchar to the middle. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Holiday, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Huerter. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Huerter's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
2 minutes.
Holiday passes to Chanchar. Jordan with it. Denver calls timeout.
Let's get up in the ground. Welcome to show-stopping, move-dropping Nuggets breaker. Okay, everybody.
A minute 53 left in the third. Jordan with a screen on Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Holiday passes to Jordan, using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Huerter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Jackson, the pass to Holiday. Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's a screen. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Jackson. Yes, it's good.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
Nuggets foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Barnes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Barnes finds Huerter. Here's Lynn, covered by Jordan. Lynn passes to Lyles. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Sacramento foul. Kevin Huerter. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Monk into the lane. Murray from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Fox powers it home.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through his defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
McGee is screen on Murray. Fox with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The shot's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. Nice.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Porter. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and got the pass to him right on time.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento.
Yeah, once Murray starts feeling it, he's dangerous. The defense recognized that and closed out a bit too quick.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Denver in the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down low. Offensive rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. No good on that one.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch forward. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Monk, a screen on Porter. Left side, Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Murray! Good from way out.
Oh, my. A monster bucket from Keegan Murray, answering the call.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Jokic, covered by McGee.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Fox finds Monk. Driving in. Out to Fox. Back to Monk for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside Murray. Lets it fly. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Fox the pass to Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game. Gordon against Sabonis. Gordon with a screen on Fox. Murray. Yes!
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Sabonis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 1 for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The Kings making a switch here. Len's checked in.
Second team foul. In for the Kings. Number 25, Alex Young. Kings foul. Malik Monk. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The 11-footer. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
4th team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the three-pointer goes.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And then Porter with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shoots. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Lynn. No good with the triple. Oh, got a piece of it. So the Nuggets win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better effort.